Hi guys, welcome to my latest video. It's going to be quite a short one. Sorry I've been MIA for quite a while, but I basically started a isolations diary type video thing probably a good 3 weeks ago now, and then I realised that it was sort of going down a very slippery path into being quite sad and sort of just reiterating what a lot of you are already feeling because of Corona, so I thought I would bin that off and think of doing something a bit more interesting. I'm conscious that there is a lot of isolation videos out there and a lot of people are already living through what my content would be, so it seemed a bit pointless to do another video and repeat content that people are living and content that is already out there on YouTube. So I thought this week, rather than being down in the dumps and a bit blue, which I'm sure a lot of us have been, and because anxiety is a real problem that I know a lot of people are facing because of COVID-19, I thought I would make a positivity video. So I'm going to post or do a video once a day, edit it all together of the things that I'm thankful for of that day, okay? So some days it's going to be really little things, some days it'll be bigger things depending on the mood that I'm in. As everyone knows, it's a really difficult time, and for those who've got their letter, like me, staying for 12 weeks, the time is passing quite slowly. The thing I am thankful for today, and the reason I am sat on the floor in our conservatory in front of our tumble dryer, is the fact that it is a super sunny day and I'm able to sit here with my sunglasses in my hair, sun cream on my nose to stop myself burning when I go outside, because I did that yesterday, and I can enjoy the sun. So I'm thankful for the fact that I have a garden in which I'm able to sit in. It is a nice day considering it is April, and that I can sit outside and read, because that is, as an English literature student, my favourite thing to do, or an ex-English literature student and an almost qualified English teacher, I guess. So I am reading Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, a reread probably for the 10,000th time in my life. Okay, that was an over-exaggeration, but this is probably my 4th time of reading it. I know that sounds crazy, especially for a book that is like 700 pages long. But anyone who knows me or anyone that's watched my first videos knows I am a massive nerd and a massive Harry Potter fan. So for me, Harry Potter and the books and Hogwarts has been a place that I return to when I'm anxious or having a difficult time. So when I was younger, it was a real coping sort of crutch for me, and it's something that I sort of tend to return to. At this period in time, I have gone back to rereading the Potter series and have found it has actually been quite a solace to return to something that's so familiar in such unfamiliar times. I reread Prisoner of Azkaban with a friend. We sort of reread it at the same time. In February, I've just finished Goblet of Fire because my partner bought me the new Hufflepuff editions of the books for my birthday a few weeks ago, but I've returned to my good old cover of Order of the Phoenix because it's not out in the Hufflepuff Pride ones yet. So yeah, I'm reading this. I've just finished Goblet of Fire and I started this yesterday and I'm already 100 pages in. I'm a bit of a loss other than that because of everything that's going on, but that is my thing to be positive for today, being able to sit in the sun and read Harry Potter. So love you all guys, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Hi folks! Welcome to day 2 of my things that I am thankful for video. Today what I am thankful for is the ability to have a video call. So I know it seems like a little thing in our sort of really highly technological world now, and we sort of take mobile phones for granted, but I think today is something that's been really important to make sure that I can be in communication with loved ones and people that it wouldn't be the same to have a conversation over the phone with. So this morning I have already had a conversation with both my grandparents. Obviously they're 120 miles away in Lowestoft, so it was really lovely to be able to speak to them and actually see them, see how they're getting on, and to hear Grandad and see Grandad after his stroke that he had in September. So I was able to see that actually he looks a lot more like his normal self, and he looked really happy actually, and it was really lovely. It put me in a really good mood. I've also spoke to my mum this morning and dad briefly, even though he's meant to be at work. I FaceTime them quite a lot because I'm an only child. I'm quite a home girl. Moving to Lincoln and away from family was a big step for me. So being stuck here, not stuck, but not being able to go home over Easter and things has been really difficult, because for me, I'm a real home girl and I miss everyone loads. Obviously, other methods of video chat are available other than FaceTime. Just thought I'd better add that. Don't want to get sued in any way, shape or form. Yep, and And finally, video chat is important today because we are going to have a 14-way Zoom call tonight for my mum's best friend, well, I call her my auntie anyway, for her 50th birthday. Hence why I'm probably dressed in the nicest clothes I've worn in quite a while, and I have a face of makeup on. This is the first time I've put makeup on in probably like 2 weeks, so yeah, thought I should make the effort for Sharon's 50th. We were meant to be having a wine tasting night in Norwich. Obviously I would have been at home because of the Easter holidays. That's all obviously gone to pot with everything that's happened. Sharon has had to cancel her birthday party as well, so her daughter was hoping that we could still go ahead and do the video call, see how we get on with everyone, but just to sort of make Sharon realise that she's really loved and we already miss her. So it's really important with cheering people up. We want her to know that she can have a really good birthday even though she's stuck in isolation. So yeah, that's the plan for tonight. God knows how a Zoom chat with all that, well, that amount of women on will go. We'll see. I'm pretty sure I'll just sit in the corner quietly and sip my gin, but I'm sure it's going to be great. So that is day 2. That is what I'm thankful for, and I will see you all tomorrow. Morning guys, welcome to day 3 of my thankfulness video. Today is a bit of a weird one. I am thankful today for rediscovering old albums, and that sounds a little bit mental because obviously that just kind of means I'm thankful for music, but, well, I am. But I feel like lately I've been listening to a lot of albums again that I haven't listened to in years, that sort of bring back a lot of memories. So been listening a lot to Amy Winehouse's first album, Frank, and Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, so a lot of classics as well. And I just think it's so nice to be reminded of different times in your life through albums. So I know that if I listen to Spector's first album, that'll remind me of the summer after high school, and Tribe's Wish to Scream album reminds me of when I was first at sixth form and going to see them, went with like all my friends and like the tiny little gig at Waterfront, and it just makes me feel so happy to remember them times in my life when sort of everything's a little bit different now. Me and Tyler had booked so many gigs this year. We weren't going on holiday because of the wedding and stuff, but we had booked to go to so many gigs. Queen and Adam Lambert, The Killers, Jerry Cinnamon, Libertines, loads of different things, and obviously now they've all been cancelled. So yes, I think by listening to old albums by a lot of those as well, it's sort of helping me grieve, even though I know that they'll probably be rescheduled for next year. So yeah, day 3, I'm thankful for rediscovering old albums. Hi guys, just another day on my video. I think it's day 4. Yeah, it must be day 4. It's a really quick one today. The thing I am thankful for today is that my friend Sean did a Instagram live video class, a lyrical dance class. It was to a Tom Grennan song and it was really amazing choreography, and I haven't danced in a long time. So I danced for about 12 years when I was younger. But since I quit to pursue being in a band and guitar and other things like that, I haven't really ever got back round to doing it. Actually been able to do it in the comfort of my own home and not sort of having to go to a class and feel a bit stupid because I haven't done it in so long was actually really fun, and it sort of came back to me quite easily, and it meant that I was getting exercise even when I'm stuck in the house. So yeah, that is my thing to be thankful for today. So big up Sean for her amazing dance routine and her Instagram live. See you tomorrow!